Excuse me, can I get a...
I'm cleaning up. If you wanted a drink, you should have gotten one earlier. We've been open for hours.
That's okay, I was just wanting a small water and a Coke.
Oh shit, Anna, I didn't know that was you. My bad, I'll get right on that.
Thanks.
And it's on the house.
You don't have to do that.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
You say so.
I do say so. Now, just sit and relax. I've got some stuff to do in the back. But, so just hang tight for a little bit, okay?
Do you know how long you'll be?
I don't know. I'm the only staff here, and I have a lot to do, so give me 20 to 30.
Okay, just don't take too long.
I won't. Hey, I'm going to the back. Do you want to be topped off?
Oh, sure.
Just yell if you need anything.
Hi. So, saw you play tonight. You're pretty good.
I'm glad somebody liked it.
What do you mean? I thought everyone was enjoying it.
It's hard to tell with all the crickets chirping.
Seriously, we don't get a lot of original artists around here. It was something new. Well, I enjoyed it.
My songs aren't exactly happy.
So? They don't have to be. I still really like them. I don't know, it made me feel connected to something important, or maybe it was just me. You know, I've never seen you around here before.
Nope.
So you're not from around here then?
Nope.
Are you traveling?
Yep.
Cool. Are you staying long?
Nope.
You're very articulate, you know.
Nope.
You see, well, I'm just trying to start a conversation.
You're doing a great job. I'm at the edge of my seat.
You're the one giving one-word responses.
Your questions only require one-word responses. I'm just being efficient.
Guess I can't argue with that.
Nope.
Okay, so what would you suggest that I ask a perfect stranger to start up a conversation?
Why are you here?
All right, why are you here?
I asked you first.
Fair enough. Very mature, by the way.
Thank you. So why are you here?
What, at a bar late at night talking to you, or here in this small town that could be confused for a large truck stop?
Both, I suppose.
Well, I live in town. I lived here almost my whole life. I grew up here and now I work here.
What do you do?
I do a lot, actually. I enjoy reading, mostly sappy romantic novels, especially the really sappy ones. And I sing on occasion, usually when I'm alone or in the shower. And, you know, I used to write stories.
I meant, what do you do for work?
Oh, right, of course. I'm a teacher here at the local grade school, 6th grade, English and history.
2 whole subjects. Impressive.
Not really. Not exactly what I wanted to do with my life. It's more of a way to make ends meet.
How does one accidentally become a teacher?
Well, you know, it happens.
If you say so.
Look, all I'm saying is things didn't exactly work out the way I wanted them to.
And so that's why you're here, at a bar past 1 a.m.
No, I enjoy my job. The kids are sweet mostly. Well, when they want to be. And it's a small school, so you get to know the kids fairly well. And I try not to get too involved with their personal lives, like how some of the other teachers do. I like to keep my distance. But, you know, you don't want to stir things up. And the last thing you want them to think is that I'm overbearing. I mean, who wants to deal with somebody who's always up in their personal space?
I know the feeling.
By the way, I'm aware it's a Thursday night, hence just the water and Coke. What do you think? I'm going to show up tomorrow with a sugar high?
I was more referring to the fact that it's almost 2 in the morning, which makes today Friday morning.
I actually have today off. A sub is coming in for me, but just in case they need me last minute.
Vacation time. You must be excited.
So what about you, huh? What are you doing here?
I'm just here to play my music.
Right. You came to this world-famous Kentucky bar called the Grumpy Gopher's Beer Shack just to play your music?
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
How come I'm not buying it?
You don't want me to answer that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just drop it.
No, really, what did you mean?
God, can't you just leave me alone? I've seen people like you before, gossiping about everyone's business without a care in the world, just to have something to do. Either that, or they want something from you. A favor or something, maybe money. So, what is it? What do you want from me?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry to have disturbed you. You are obviously in great company. Did you ever consider that what I wanted was a friend? I heard your songs. You're right. They aren't happy. They're depressing as shit. So I thought maybe you could use a friend too. I was obviously mistaken. Wait. Look, I'm sorry. You don't have to leave. I'll leave you alone if that's really what you want. I get it. Your business is your business. I shouldn't be hounding you about shit you don't want to talk about. Hell, I don't even know you. I need somebody to talk to right now. Today's been a really shitty day and you're the only one here. So please just stay a little longer. It's like you said in your song, let this moment last. Say you'll always be here for just one more.
You really did listen to my music.
Like I said, I enjoyed it. You're really passionate. I liked that.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to startle you. Look, can I buy you a drink?
No. What you can do is share the drinks we already have and talk.
Deal.
So why are you really here?
I wasn't completely lying when I said I came to play my music. This is more of just a short stop, so I might as well play while I'm here. I got here early in the afternoon, talked with the owner of the bar, nice enough guy, said he'd let me play tonight, and I get to keep whatever tips I get.
Good haul?
For a small town like this on a Thursday night, yeah, got about $30 after I paid for my drinks.
I wouldn't say that's a good amount, but I don't have a good reference to judge off of.
Neither do I.
So you said this was just a stop. Where are you headed off to?
West, as in the opposite of east.
You have a very broad sense of direction.
No, I don't really have a destination. I'm just going.
Wherever the wind takes you, huh?
Something like that. Better than staying in one place for too long.
I see. Do you have a job or something that helps you earn money for gas or food?
I play bars, like this one. Sometimes the manager will give me a little something if I bring in a large crowd. Or at least they pay for my dinner.
That doesn't seem like it would earn enough for gas.
Well, that's the thing. I don't pay for gas. I don't even got a car.
So how is it that you're going to get to wherever you're going? I mean, how did you even get here?
Walked. Hitched rides with people. All I own is my guitar, this duffel bag full of clothes, and toothbrush and toothpaste. I travel light.
Sounds like an exciting life.
It is, and it isn't. It's lonely more than anything, but sometimes I think it's better that way.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's my choice.
Do you have any family or any friends that you keep in contact with?
I don't really talk to my family anymore, and I don't have any friends.
Oh.
I don't have any way to contact anyone anyway. Not in one spot long enough to keep up with postage.
Can't you just call them? I mean, there has to be room in that duffel bag for a phone charger.
Well, there's room, but I have no need for a phone charger.
Why not?
I don't got a phone.
What do you mean you don't have a phone?
Exactly that. I don't have a phone. I haven't had one for a while.
Why are you doing this? Why are you traveling so aimlessly without any contact with anyone? How are you even able to manage all that or even survive?
That is a lot of questions all at once.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. The more you tell me, the more things don't add up.
Things don't exactly add up for your story either, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, let's see. You're a teacher who never wanted to be a teacher. You've been living in the same town for your entire life, even though you've made it obvious it's not your favorite place based on how you described it. You're a middle school teacher, but you spend your weeknights at a bar by yourself till 2 in the morning. And yet, you never take a single sip of alcohol. Instead, you'd rather spend your time bothering strangers who have made it very clear they'd rather be left alone. But somehow, with much persistence, you're able to worm your way into their life. I'm sorry, but your story's as clear as milk.
Hey, what's going on out here? Is this guy bothering you?
I'll have a whiskey on the rocks. Make it 2.
Anna, you know I can't.
Keep the change.
Anna, I'm serious.
So am I. You're driving me home, right? I'd like a drink.
Where was that before?
The 20 or the 2 glasses of liquid sunshine?
I will say you have not failed to surprise me.
Don't judge a person before you get to know them.
Touche, Anna.
How did you know my...
The bartender said it.
Yeah. So what's your name?
Why do you want to know?
Well, for starters, you already know my name because my friend throws it around everywhere. Plus, it would be nice to know the name of the man I've been pestering this whole time.
It's Jacob.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you. You know, if you wanted to be left alone so bad, I would have thought you'd be gone by now. So why are you still here?
Where else am I gonna go? I'm sore from walking all day in the heat. Sometimes you just need to rest.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just tired of walking.
Who were you before?
Before what?
Before all this, before you started walking?
Well, I was working as an IT guy in some large computer company on the East Coast.
Really? I was not expecting that. You do not look like the geeky type.
Thanks, I think. I was also writing music on the side, but nothing good. Even still, I had a good life, was making a decent amount of money, had a nice apartment. Things were good.
What made you leave?
That's not important. What's important is that I left and I'm not going back.
Like, ever? Don't you have any feelings for the place you came from?
No.
I couldn't imagine leaving this area. I mean, so much has happened here. I feel like it's a part of me, or that I'm a part of it.
Well, I'm glad you have such good memories of your hometown. It's sweet. I just don't have the same luxury.
Not all of my memories are that great. Some are less than ideal.
So why are you so attached to this place?
I don't know, to be honest. There's been several times I've thought about leaving. I even started packing once and looking at several different schools out of state, just somewhere I might be able to work and start over, but for some reason I can't get myself to leave.
You have family here?
No, my family all moved years ago. I don't really talk to them much anymore.
What about your friend?
What?
The bartender, the one who's giving you a ride home. Do you think I'm deaf or something?
Oh, that's just Alex. We've been neighbors since I was in grade school. She's helped me through a lot.
So you're staying here for them?
Why did you leave?
What?
Where you came from. What made you leave your hometown or city or wherever it is that you came from? Why'd you leave everyone behind?
It really doesn't matter.
Please just tell me.
Why the hell are you so curious about my life? What is with this fucking fascination of yours? Can't you just leave well enough alone? Look, you seem nice and all, and I was fine with the bit of small talk we were having, but you do not have the right to keep jabbing me for information. I don't owe you anything.
Stop. Please, just... Look, I've never been able to leave this place. I don't know why. I've tried, I wanted to know how you did it.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't owe you anything.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me anything. But it's just the two of us in here, and I don't know you and you don't know me, and we're both here at this shitty bar just drinking up hour after hour hoping time doesn't run dry, and what the fuck do you have to lose? Why did you leave?
I used to live in New York. I studied cybersecurity in school and got hired by a big tech company soon after graduation. I was really good at my job, but my passion was always music. I would write and play at any venue that would have me. Anyway, after a while I met this girl. She was at one of the bars I was playing at all the time. She came up to me after one of my shows to ask about some of my songs, and we really hit it off. I walked her home that night. She came several nights in a row after that, and then Sunday came. It was a smaller crowd, which is to be expected. I wasn't really expecting to see her there, but there she was, front row, singing along to all the songs. She had such a fire to her, and I was honestly a little envious. Anyway, same thing that day as all the other nights, only this time I didn't leave after I dropped her off.
You fucked.
For a middle school teacher, you are not very subtle.
You'd be surprised.
I can see that. And yes, we had sex.
What's her name?
June.
Well, that's a beautiful name. What does this have to do with you leaving your home and job to travel? I mean, seems like you'd want to stay after that.
I did. We started dating. I got promoted at work, was making more than I ever had, so I would actually treat her on occasion.
That sounds really nice.
It was.
What happened?
Several months after we started dating, she told me she was pregnant. I felt so many emotions that day. We learned she was having a little girl, and I couldn't tell you how happy I was. Can I have one of those? Thanks. One day, I had to work late. She was about 8.5 months pregnant at that time, and there was an emergency at work. Some kind of virus or something that I had to go help fix. I wasn't even supposed to be at work that day, but I was the only one on the team who knew how to fix it. June was at our apartment on maternity leave. And in the middle of the night, while I'm trying to fix this damn bug for the company's software, I get a phone call from June. She needed me to drive her to the hospital. Without thinking, I immediately hung up and ran to the door. I knew that if I left that job, I wouldn't have a job anymore, but I didn't give a fuck about that in the moment. I rushed home, found her passed out on the floor. Her water had broken, but I could tell there was something else wrong. She was so pale, and her skin was almost transparent. I carried her to the car. I started speeding down the highway. All I could think about was getting her to that hospital as fast as I could. At some point, she must have woken up because she started screaming. Unlike anything I've ever heard before. It freaked me out so much. I panicked. My blood went cold, my heart froze. I looked right over to her, trying to calm her down. Anything to get her to stop that screaming. Anything. Her eyes were filled with so much fear and so much pain, and I wanted to take it all away from her. Suddenly, I was blinded by a bright light that snapped me out of it. I swerved, and we ended up spinning, and...
What happened?
It doesn't matter. Since then, I've just been walking and just been going. I'm still going.
It's officially my baby's birthday. That's why I'm here.
Yeah?
Yeah. When I was a teenager, I'd write a lot of these short stories. And my English teacher at the time. He was very helpful. You know, I really admired him, and I was grateful for his help. And he was just so kind. And one day he suggested I come over to his house, and he'd help me with one of my stories that I was writing for this stupid little contest. Well, my home life was shit, so I didn't see any reason why not. In hindsight, I should have been smarter than that, but turns out he wasn't very kind after all.
Oh.
I was afraid to say anything. He told me if I said anything that nobody would believe me, that I would be expelled or worse. Well, eventually my parents found out what was going on. There was an investigation, and eventually he was arrested and taken away. But all I wanted to do was forget that it ever happened. Then I found out I was pregnant. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want this reminder of what had happened, but, you know, this was also my child. I struggled for months trying to figure out what to do. Everyone was understanding, but nobody looked at me the same way after. My parents, well, they had their own issues to deal with. So I tried to find help elsewhere, but there's not a lot of places around here for that kind of help. So I gave birth to a baby boy at 1:52 a.m. on September 23rd. I decided to give him up for adoption. I knew that I couldn't raise him. I wasn't prepared for all that. He deserved a better life. I just didn't want the reminder. I haven't seen him since the day he was born. But every day I pray that he's okay.
I'm so sorry. That's...
It's okay. That's why I wanted to be a teacher, strangely enough. After that, I didn't think that I'd ever be able to have another kid, so being a teacher is the closest thing I can be to being a mother. But on his birthday every year, I take the day off. I just need this day to myself. And I come here and give a silent toast to my baby boy and just hope he knows how much I love him.
To your baby boy.
To your girlfriend and baby girl.
To being damaged.
But not broken. No, Jacob. I think I know why I stayed. Now, I have people here that have been a great blessing. People like Alex and even the kids at school. In many ways, they've helped me move on. I mean, the pain never goes away, but it gets weaker. It gets quieter. I'm very lucky to have the people I do in my life.
Well, I'm finally done with everything. It's closing time. You ready to go, Anna?
Yeah, I'll wait for you in the car. Jacob, I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm gonna be locking up soon. It's time for you to head out.
Yeah, all right. Before I go, mind if I use the phone real quick?
Sure, but be fast.
Hello? I'm looking for a Mrs. Miller. You're Mrs. Miller? Great. It's me, Mom. It's Jacob. I could really use your help right now.